of you. Okay, this is the key of body fluids and their circulation. Let us start explanation of this week's paper. The aortic arch carries left eye systemic arch. Birds have right systemic arch. We have we have left systemic arch. Very important point. I covered that one in the second video. Okay, that is very important point. We have left systemic arch, whereas birds have right systemic arch. The aortic arch carries. Can you guess the answer? Aortic arch carries what blood? Answer is oxygenated blood. From which ventricle? Any guesses? From left ventricle. Okay, see the options here. Oxygenated blood from right ventricle towards systemic tissues. Deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle towards the lung. That is the This function is done by. Okay, this function is done by not this one. It is done by pulmonary aorta carries deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle towards the lungs. Oxygenated blood from the left ventricle towards the systemic tissues. This is done by aortic arch. That is the function of aortic arch. We have left systemic arch. Okay, here deoxygenated blood from the left ventricle towards the lungs. Left side always we have not deoxygenated blood, oxygenated blood is present. Next, Christmas factor is also known as I told you one code. Okay, to remember all the 13 factors that help in clotting of blood. Okay, few foolish people try climbing long slope after Christmas. Some people have fallen. Okay, I told you. Okay, in the previous parts. Christmas factor is also known as, what is the answer? Any guesses? The answer is plasma thromboplastin component. The answer is 4. Okay, the next one, heparin is synthesized by. Okay, in length in first year also, mast cells and basophils. Okay, mast cells produce heparin, serotonin, bradykinin. Okay, these all are produced by the heparin. Heparin is an anticoagulant. Bradykinin. Okay, bradykinin is a vasodilator. Next one, serotonin is vasoconstrictor. Okay, you learned about those things in intermediate first year. Okay, next one is, come to the next one. Which of the following is an antagonistic to vitamin K? Which substance is agonist to the vitamin K? Okay, coumarin, warfarin, heparin, and EDTA. The answer is warfarin. Okay, next one is prevent the synthesis of the blood clotting factors. Warfarins prevent synthesis of blood clotting factors. Warfarin prevents the synthesis of blood clotting factors. Okay, which blood clotting factors are not produced because of warfarin? The answer is factor 2, factor 7, factor 9, and factor 10. Move on to the next one, 141. The inner surface of the ventricles is raised into muscular ridges or columns called. The inner surface of, for example, if you take one ventricle here, the inner surface of the ventricle is raised into muscular ridges called columnae cornae or trabeculae cornae. Okay, the answer is trabeculae cornae. Purkinje fibers, you will learn later. Heart strings. Okay, these are the caudate inner, also called as heart strings, which connect papillary muscles and tricuspid bicuspid valves. The cord-like collagenous process that connect the papillary muscles to the atrioventricular valves are termed as. Any guesses? The answer is caudate tendineae. Caudate tendineae are also called as I explained you here, heart strings. Okay, here comes the next one. Soluble fibrin is converted to insoluble fibrin by. Can you guess the answer? Answer factor 13. Can you tell me what is the factor 13? Factor 13 is fibrin stabilizing factor which converts soluble fibrin into insoluble fibrin. And next one, all of the following are located in the ventricles except. Okay, this is not completed in this week's syllabus. Next week I will cover in this point. Okay, Purkinje fibers, atrioventricular bundle branches, and atrioventricular node. The answer is atrioventricular node is not present in the ventricles, it is present in the auricle. Remaining three structures are present in the ventricles. Atrial systole increases the flow of blood into the ventricles by about atrial systole. Atrial systole increases the atrial systole increases the flow of blood into the ventricles by. Okay, this bit will be covered in the next week's syllabus. In cardiac cycle, you learn that constantly 30%. The next one, 146. A fibrous strand present at the point of contact of systemic and pulmonary arches is a fibrous strand. For example, here is a there is a systemic arch here. Okay, next there is a pulmonary arch here. Okay, the fibrous strand that connects these two is called as ligamentum arteriosum, which is formed in place of ductus arteriosus. Okay, next one, closed blood vascular system is found in. Closed blood vascular system is found in which animals? Can you remember all the animals I told you in a tabular form? Answer is cephalochordates and cephalopods and cephalochordates. Thrombin converts. Okay, thrombin converts the soluble fibrinogen to soluble fibrin. Soluble fibrinogen or fibrinogen to soluble fibrin. Next, the valve of Eustachian guards the opening of. Earlier you learned Eustachian 2, which connects the middle ear with the pharynx. Here the valve of Eustachian. Eustachian valve guards the opening of superior vena cava, coronary sinus, and inferior vena cava, pulmonary vein. The answer is inferior vena cava. Okay, the inferior superior vena cava opening has no valve. Coronary sinus, the opening of the coronary sinus is guarded by valve of Thebesius. Okay, pulmonary veins, here the opening of the pulmonary veins have no valves there. Next one, 150. The human heart is, what is the origin of the human heart? Mesodermal. All the muscles are mesodermal in origin. There are some exceptions. Epicardium is formed by, okay, visceral layer of serous pericardium. The visceral layer of serous pericardium is formed by epicardium. Next, 152. Coronary sulcus. Coronary sulcus separates atria ventricles externally, atria and ventricle. Okay, right atrium, left atrium externally, and the next one is atria and ventricles internally, and right ventricle and left ventricle externally. What is the answer here? It separates these two atria and ventricles externally are separated by one groove, a transverse groove called coronary sulcus. A muscular pouch-like projection of an atrium is termed as auricular appendix. Next one, 153. Okay, the muscular pouch-like projection, the same bit is repeated here, that is auricular appendix. Lymph vessels are thick-walled valvular, thick-walled non-valvular, and next one is thin-walled valvular and thin-walled non-valvular. What is the answer? 154. The answer is this one, not this one. Thick-walled and valvular like veins. The largest lymphatic vessel in the body is the left lymphatic duct. Left lymphatic duct is the largest lymphatic vessel in human body. Okay, next one, foramen ovale. Foramen ovale is located in interatrial septum of fetal heart. For example, if there is a okay, this is the these are the four chambers of our heart. Okay, this is one chamber, this is one chamber, this is one chamber, and this is one chamber. In between this atrium and this atrium, there is a wall. There is a wall. This is called IAS, interatrial septum. During the fetal stage, there is an opening here. This is called foramen ovale, which is present in the intraatrial septum. Sorry, interatrial septum in between. Fossa ovalis. Fossa ovalis is located in. Okay, after birth, the foramen ovale is closed, but there is a depression here. Okay, this is called as a, what do we call this one? Fossa ovalis is located, okay, in the interatrial septum of the adult heart. Interatrial septum. What the answer here? This is the answer here, not this one. Next, the depression on the interatrial septum is termed. The depression on the interatrial septum is termed as, okay, what do we call that? Fossa ovalis here. This is the depression here. The next one, 159. If the foramen ovale is not closed properly, it is called patent foramen ovale. Okay, in some children, they are born with holes in the heart. Heartlo holes ఉన్నాయని మీరు వింటారు. Okay, that condition is called a patent foramen ovale. Serum is expelled from the clot as a result of clot retraction. We discussed earlier. Clot retraction that occurs within a few minutes after clot is formed. Mitral valve prevents the backward flow of blood from mitral valve. It is present on left side. It is also called a bicuspid valve. Okay, it prevents the, okay, what is the function of mitral valve? Here it prevents the oxygenated blood from entering into the left atrium. Answer is 161.4. Next, 162. In the mechanism of blood clotting, the step 2 involves the conversion of prothrombin is converted to thrombin in the step 2. What is the option? Prothrombin is converted to thrombin. Who converts that? Okay, this is a prothrombin. Prothrombin is converted to thrombin by prothrombin activator or thrombokinase. Okay, that happens in the second step. Next one, extrinsic pathway of blood coagulation initiated by the activation of which factor? Okay, which factor initiates the blood coagulation? Okay, in the extrinsic pathway, the answer is seventh factor, factor 7. Okay, once again, if you are not perfect in this topic, you can see those videos again. Okay, therefore you can master those topics. Okay, intrinsic pathway of blood coagulation. Okay, now they are asking intrinsic pathway. Intrinsic pathway of blood coagulation is initiated by the activation of the factor. Sorry, what is that factor? Okay, intrinsic pathway of blood coagulation initiated by the activation of factor 12. Factor 12. Again, you can see the previous videos. Next one, in the mechanism of blood clotting, step 1 involves the formation of what is formed at the end of the step 1. What is that? 165.3. Prothrombin activator. I told you in the previous slide also. Prothrombin activator is formed. Next one, an emulsion of lymph and triglycerides characteristically present in the lacteals is called, villus. Okay, you know the structure of villus. In the middle of the villus, there is a structure called lacteal. In that lacteal, what is present? Okay, what is present? Chyle. You learned in 10th standard also. There is a bolus, chyme, chyle, stool, motion. Next, caval veins open into precaval veins, superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, precaval vein, postcaval vein. Where do they open into? Okay, the caval veins open into right atrium. They bring deoxygenated blood. Okay, here comes the 170, 168. Reabsorption of extracellular fluid or interstitial fluid into blood capillaries is aided by. What is the answer? Can you guess the answer? Answer is colloidal osmotic pressure at the venular ends of blood capillaries. Answer is, what is the answer here? The answer is fourth one. Next, 169. Valve of Thebesius. Valve of Thebesius guards the opening of. 169. Answer is, what is the answer? Okay, it guards the opening of coronary sinus into the right atrium. Next one, 170. Right atrioventricular aperture is guarded by. On right side, which valves are present? Right side tricuspid valve. Okay, in the NEET exam from this lesson, nearly 3 bits will be given. Okay, you have to prepare your syllabus, and some part of the syllabus has been deleted. It is the right time to prepare your for NEET exam, as you have nearly 30% syllabus they reduced. That means your burden has reduced. You don't waste your time. You start your preparation. Don't waste your time. Don't procrastinate your preparation. Prepare IP as well as, okay, this one you have videos at your hand. You can play them as many times as you can, and you can learn. Okay, this is also known as mitral valve or mitral valve. What is that one? Bicuspid valve. Next one, in human heart, the left atrium receives blood from. Left atrium receives what type of blood on left side? Oxygenated blood from pulmonary veins. 172. Answer is 4 pulmonary veins, right? 2 from right atrium, right from 2 from left lung. Next, 173. Ligamentum arteriosum is the remnant of. Ligamentum arteriosum is the remnant of. Okay, it is formed in place of, okay, ductus arteriosus. 173. 3. 174. Lymph lacks. Which of the following are not present in the lymph? Okay, lymph does not have erythrocytes are absent in lymph. Next one, 175. Okay, which of the following is a graveyard of RBC? I think most of you know this is very important bit. What is the answer? The answer is okay. Next one, coagulation of blood is enabled by. Coagulation is enabled by which blood cells help in coagulation or clotting of blood? Coagulation means clotting, platelets. Next, the patient suffering from dengue fever, okay, exhibits the falling down of which cells fall down. You frequently hear this term, platelets. Next one, 178. Lymph capillaries are thin-walled continuous, thick-walled continuous. And what is the correct answer? 178. What is the correct answer? Thin-walled and blind-ended. Next comes the 179. Lymphatic system is open or closed? It is open system. Lymph vessels of lymphatic system are. Lymph vessels of lymphatic system have what type? Are they valvular or valvular? Okay, veins. Veins have valves. They have valves inside. Okay, they are valvular like that. Okay, these are also valvular. This is the key of today's paper. I hope every one of you preparing well. Okay, this week I have to explain you this part, okay, structure of human heart. Next week from Monday onwards, we are going to learn, okay, the functioning of heart. That is also another important essay from this lesson.